Cowboy Nation. I know it's preseason. I know that it does not matter that we won the game, but Dallas Cowboys all day. Cowboys for life, baby. How about them Cowboys? We played extremely well in this game. There are some things I'm going to comment on that we have to improve upon, but I was right. I predicted the Dallas Cowboys would get less than 10 penalties in the game, and they did. They got 8, which is still pretty terrible, but hey, 8 penalties, 9 less than 17. 9 less than 17. That was an improvement. Kavontae Turpin. My goodness. Kavontae Turpin had an amazing game. A kickoff return for a touchdown, 98 yards. And then he had a 86-yard punt return for a touchdown. Cowboy Nation, just to give you some perspective about me, I am 5'10", and I weigh 160 to 165 pounds. Most people, when they look at me, consider me to be a skinny guy. I don't consider myself to be a skinny guy. I'm average. But most people, when they look at me, consider me to be dang skinny. Kavontae Turpin is 5'9", 155 pounds. He weighs 5 to 10 pounds less than me. And he returned 2 kicks for a touchdown. This dude is on it. He is our kick returner, our special teamer. The dude has talent, Cowboys Nation. He absolutely dominated in the special teams. He was fantastic. Kavontae Turpin, great game. He has made this roster. I don't care what anybody says. The dude is just talented, man. He is so good. He's so good, Cowboys Nation. He had a fantastic game. Let's talk about the rest of the team, because Kavontae Turpin did well. The offense was pretty good. The offensive line other than the penalties, did a pretty good job of run blocking. I really liked Tyler Smith's effort when it was the 4th down and 1. And I think it was Dwaddle that ran for that 4th and 1. He got it. But Tyler Smith making sure that Dwaddle did not get behind the first down marker was absolutely fantastic play. Very good play from Tyler Smith. He did get a false start, but improvement from last game. I'd give him a B-, B-. He did well. He did go against backups, but I like Tyler Smith. I like what I saw. He was very good in the run blocking game, as was the rest of the offensive line. Josh Ball kind of struggled early on, but he got way better as the game went on. He did well. Shout out to Josh Ball. He did well. The defensive tackle play was very good. Tristan Hill had a nice game. He had a nice sack fumble right before the end of the half. He played very well. I'm happy that Tristan Hill is finally breaking out, because I like Tristan Hill. I do. I think Tristan Hill is a good player. And the fact that he came out and just played well, I was happy for Tristan Hill. Good job, Tristan Hill. Nahshon Wright was absolutely terrible. Nahshon Wright was not good. This was a bad 3rd-round pick that we spent on Nahshon Wright. Nahshon Wright just did not play well. And that's putting it politely. He was absolutely terrible out there. He did not have a good game at all. He was not good. Nahshon Wright was not good. Going back to the offense, Jake Ferguson, the rookie, he had a very good game. He had a couple really nice catches there, especially that big one that he had from Will Greer. Oh my goodness, that was a good catch. I really like Jake Ferguson. If he can play like this during the regular season, Dalton Schultz, he's my boy from Utah and all, but man, he's going to have to watch for his job. Jake Ferguson, man, he's good. I like Jake Ferguson. I like Jake Ferguson when we picked him, and he has been pretty good in the preseason so far. I've liked Jake Ferguson. The running backs did well. Malik Davis had a good game. Aaron Shampkin had a pretty solid game. Rico Dwaddle had a very nice game. He had a touchdown there. Very solid game. Cooper Rush, much improvement. He looked a lot better this game. He had a good game. I was impressed with Cooper Rush. Will Greer Will Greer had a very nice game. I was impressed with Will Greer. I like Will Greer. And honestly, I think he is a bit more talented than Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush had a good game, but I think that Will Greer has a bit more talent than Cooper Rush does. Space Cowboy said that, by the way. I want to give my boy Space Cowboy the shout out on this one. But Will Greer had a nice game. I liked Will Greer. I liked his play. Liked that he did good. I liked Will Greer a lot. He looked good out there. Ben DiNucci, we didn't see much of him, but Ben DiNucci did okay. He had a couple nice passes here and there. I like Ben DiNucci. And I have to give my boy Utah Pride a shout out. Mika Tafua from the University of Utah, my school, my college. He had a good game. Mika Tafua had that nice sack at the end. He got some good pressure in there. Mika Tafua had a nice game. Cat Bryant also had a nice game. I liked the pressure that he and Mika had out there. If they don't make the roster, which they probably won't, they'll make the practice squad. Those guys have talent. I like Mika Tafua. I like Cat Bryant. They really had some good games. Shout out to them. Defensive ends played well in this game. Sam Williams looked better, which is a positive considering that he is our rookie second-round pick. I liked him. Jalen Tolbert had a couple nice catches in there on the offensive side of the football. Overall, Cowboys Nation, this was a much better game than the first one. Way less penalties, more disciplined, just overall a better game. Now, we still had 8 penalties. That's still a problem. We got to fix that. But I said I wanted less than 10 penalties. We got it, and we won the game 32-18. Much better. I know it's preseason. I know that the win-loss doesn't mean anything, but hey, I'm always happy after a Dallas Cowboys win. How about them Cowboys? We won this game. We looked way better. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.